How to create Facebook lead ads. This is what this video is about. I'm going to share my screen, show you exactly what you have to do. Let's go. Okay, so before I share my screen and show you how to set these ads, I just wanted to say, you do need a Facebook business page and a privacy policy. These two things are non-negotiable. You won't be able to run your Facebook lead ads without that. You also, very highly recommended, you need a lead magnet and a follow-up email sequence, right? So you can set the lead ads without those two things, but obviously the whole point is to collect leads. So to collect leads, it's going to be much easier if you offer people something for free. That's a lead magnet. And also the whole point is to make sales further down the line, and you are going to get sales if you have a good follow-up email sequence, right? So I highly suggest that, if you haven't got a business page, go and set that up. I have a privacy policy on my website. You can use that if you have a website as well, or you can generate a privacy policy online, no problem at all. And then if you don't have a lead magnet, go and create one or buy one or whatever, and make sure you have a good follow-up email sequence, okay? Once you have all these things, you can set up your Facebook lead ads. I'm going to show you how this is done. So the first thing you do is you go to business.facebook.com. This is going to pull up your business suite, right? And you are going to see all your Facebook business pages. So if you have several, right? I have several. I have Easy and Gluten-Free. I have Sophie Bide. This is the page that I am running my Facebook lead ads from right now for internet profits. For the sake of this video, we're going to use Easy and Gluten-Free page because I've never run ads from this page. So I want to show you what it looks like when you've never run ads, right? When you're starting from scratch. So if you've never run ads, Facebook is going to ask you to set up an ad account linked to this page. I've just done that. You'll see it's very easy. They sort of tell you exactly what to do, right? But anyway, you select the page that you want to run ads from, and then you go down here to all tools. So click here, and then you go here to Ads Manager. Click here. This is going to open your Ads Manager. And here you're going to see this. So click here, create, right? Now again, because I've never run ads from this account yet, it's still asking me for a few things like there's payment details and stuff like that I haven't set up. For the moment, I'm just going to ignore that. But, if you are running the ad for the first time, you just need to click here and fill in the details that they ask you to give. It's not complicated. Okay, but so once you're creating a new campaign, you're going to select this lead generation because we are doing Facebook lead ads, right? And then just click continue. Very straightforward, right? At this level, all you need to do on this page is give a name to your campaign. Just name it something that makes sense for your business, right? And then simply ignore all the rest and go next. Okay, so when you are here, this is the name of your ad set, okay? So you kind of got three levels. You've got the campaign, the ad sets and the specific ads. But don't worry too much if you don't understand that. I don't even understand it that much myself, but there you go. You just need to know how to fill things in, right? So you are going to again give a name to this ad set. So then here you need this instant forms. That's right. You need to select the page that it's going to run the ads from. So usually it does this automatically, right? But you could, if it wasn't the right page, you could select another one, right? But we're going to keep it here. If you haven't accepted the Facebook lead ads term, it will be red here and tell you, you must accept. So just click the link and accept the terms, right? Then you're going to select a daily budget, obviously. So this is a daily budget, okay? So it gives you the currency of your local area. You know, I'm in Switzerland, so it's giving me Swiss francs, but you can change that. You know, it will give you your local currency, and you can go for as little as $5 a day. Okay, so just select a budget that's okay for you. And then you can select a date, a start date, and an end date if you want. So by default, it's set to start straight away, but you could obviously schedule it for later, and you could get it to stop. Or if you don't click this, it means it's just going to run until you stop it manually. Okay. So that's all easy and straightforward. Now we go into the audiences, right? So you're going to have to create an audience. And by that, they mean who is going to see your ad? Who do you want to see your ad? So think in terms of who is the most likely to click and want to get what you are offering them for free, right? So you're basically going to want here to select countries that makes sense, you know. So let's say I want the United States, okay? So it's going to you know, give me suggestions. So I can click here. You can select as many or as few countries as you like, okay? So, you know, that again is whatever makes sense to you and your business. So there you go. Once you've selected the countries, then you can select demographics in, you know, age. Again, whatever makes sense. If you want, you just click here and you edit it and you select, you know, a first start age and end age. Gender, same thing. Are you targeting only women, only men, or both? Okay. And then you would like detailed targeting because you're going to select a few interests, okay, or maybe one at least. So click here, edit, and there you can either browse through the categories. So for instance, for me, this is food. So I would maybe go into here, interests, and go into food and drink, and maybe cooking. I mean, easy and gluten-free for me is a cooking, baking kind of website. So I could select people who are interested in baking and in recipes. Okay, that would be quite good. You can select, or you can also search. So, you know, I could search for famous chefs. I don't know, Gordon Ramsay. Maybe he appears, but maybe not. I don't know. No, there's no, oh, yes, maybe yes. Okay. So, you know, maybe people who interested in a particular chef or something like that. So you can search and Facebook will make suggestions to you. Okay. So then that's it. Also languages, definitely select the language that makes sense. Okay. So there it would be obviously English, you know, that would make sense. That's it. That's for the audience. Then select this automatic placement. Okay. And then go to next. Okay. Now you are at the level where you're actually creating the ad itself. Okay. So here again, you're going to, name this. Okay. Then, okay, it's going to suggest your Instagram account automatically if you have one. So that's quite good. You can leave this there. So here, when you get here, so I select a single image, okay, or video, just that. That's kind of the most straightforward. Here, you're going to just click here, remove all, okay. And then you're going to select one picture that you want. So click here, add image, okay. And then Okay, so it's got some images already. The images, it pulls up the images that I've got, some of the images that I've got on the page. I could click here and find the account images, okay? Or I could just upload one, okay? And that's going to pull up my, you know, the images I've got in my computer. But anyway, for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to use this one, and I could crop it. I could sort of organize it. But we'll just go with this, you know. So it's going to show me what it looks like in the various places where it's going to put my ad, okay? And again, you could crop it, but I'm going to just say I'm happy with this, so just click done, okay? So now here you're going to have to tell people what this is about, and this is the text that's going to be here. Try to hook people in. Put something there that's going to grab people's attention. What are they going to get? Okay. Down here, this is the headline that's here, as you can see. So, you know, there you would just put a sort of headline, and then you would put a description, give a little bit more details, you know, okay, so again, think. I mean, I'm being very quick and casual here. Do think. This is important, because this is, you know, when people are scrolling, this is what's going to get people to stop and actually click on this little thing, sign up, okay, and want more. So you've got to make it so that people will think, I'd like that, you know, that sounds quite good. So make it desirable, create a bit of curiosity, something like that. Now the call to action, which is this button here, they give you several options. So, you know, depending again on your niche, it's going to depend, but if you're offering something for free, then you would say download, and then people are going to click and they're going to have to give you their email address. We're going to see that up next, okay? So then what you're going to have to do here is you come down here when you're happy with your copy, you come down here and you're going to click here, create form. Okay. So because basically when people click this download button, they're going to have to put their information somewhere to get the free thing that you're giving them, right? Or to book a call with you, or whatever it is that you're offering, right? So you're going to have to create a form. So here again, you're just going to give it a name. Leave this, you want more volume, okay? So here you're going to upload an image that you would like to be at the back. Okay, this is not brilliant. On this computer, I haven't really got many images, but let's just say, you know, you'd select a picture, an image that's going to go at the back here, okay? And then here, you see, this is your headline text. So maybe you're going to put something like, you know, sign up to get your free guide, right? Then here you're going to say something like enter your name and email below, so we can send you our secrets to great gluten-free baking, okay? And little smiley. I don't know. Again, you need to think of this. I'm being very slapdash here, okay? But do think about this. You know, make it desirable for people, okay? Then here, this is the questions. This is the sort of contact information that you want, okay? So again, I would strongly recommend you put the full name in the email. I usually put the full name above the email, you know, and you can add a category. So depending on your niche, you'll want something else, you know, maybe you'll want the phone number, maybe you want the address, maybe, I don't know, you know, things like that. Keep in mind, the more information people have to enter, the more people you're going to lose, right? Because, you know, some people won't want to give you their phone number. They won't want to give you their address. They won't, you know, so keep it simple. I personally would suggest maximum 3 things: name, email, and phone number. But, you know, it's up to you, obviously. Okay. Here, I suggest that you put something like, this will be used to send you your free guide, I don't know, something like that, and we will never spam you, something like that, right? Whatever you're comfortable. Then once you've done that, you're going to add a link to your privacy policy. So again, if you have a website, I'm sure you have a privacy policy on there. So there you need just to paste the URL, okay? I don't put any text, but it just needs to be the URL to your privacy policy. And again, this is something that you can generate online for free. You just Google it, generate a privacy policy for your business. You can add a custom disclaimer, but you don't have to, Facebook has one. So when you've done that, you click here, and here you get a chance to add something. You could use this to invite people to do something else. Maybe you have a blog that you want people to visit. Maybe you have a YouTube channel, maybe, whatever. So there you get a chance to say, this is the call to action. So yeah, maybe view website, and then you can join group. Let's say it's to join the group. Okay. Join the group, and here you would put the link to your group, right? For instance, if it's a Facebook group, or the link to your YouTube channel, or your blog, or whatever. Okay. When you're happy with this, you simply do publish. It's not going to let me publish this, I believe, because I haven't got links and stuff. Okay, so I'm just going to do save draft. But if I had my privacy policy and everything set up, okay, it would be okay. So that doesn't publish the ad, it just publishes the form that you're using. Okay. So then once you've got your form all set up and published, right, not in draft, not like I've done, then you would sort of just check your ad again, and then you would click here, publish, okay? I'm not going to do this because this is not a real ad and I don't want to publish it, but I am going to show you what it looks like in my other ad manager where I am running ads for real, okay? So here I will show you what it looks like once it's published and running, okay? There I have an ad that's running. And there you go, that's it. So this is what it looks like, okay? In my campaigns, I have this one that's running, as you can see. And then if I look at the ad sets, so I published several, but I turned them off, and I just kept the one that was doing best, okay? And it's this one, and as you can see, it is running, it's active, it's here. I could always, go and edit it if I wanted to. I could pause it, turn it off, whatever, but it's running very nicely, bringing in nice leads. It's a very good price, so I'm not going to turn it off. But this is how it looks like when it's active. Okay, so I hope you found this video useful and helpful. If you did, give it a like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my content. Now, there is one thing I didn't mention when I shared my screen, and that is that once you have the leads on Facebook, you can either download them, they come in a CSV file that you can download or better still, you can set up an integration so that these leads, when they put their email address and their name in the form on Facebook, so that they directly sent to your autoresponder, that triggers the automation in your autoresponder, right? So the way you do that is you can use Zapier, right? But Zapier is quite pricey if you have to, it's not in their free plan to link Facebook lead ads with your autoresponder. So I found it quite pricey. So I did find a solution that is free. It's called Integromat. And actually they're going to change, it's going to turn into Make. I believe there's a new name to it very soon. So if you want to check these two solutions out, both Zapier and Integromat, I'm using Integromat. I'll leave a link below this video. It's incredibly easy to do. You can just sign up, and Integromat has this integration Facebook lead ads to your autoresponder for free. It's been working super well for me. I've had no glitches at all. So yeah, you can check it out, set it all up. It's very easy to do. Now, again, I do want to emphasize, as I said at the beginning of this video, make sure you have a good lead magnet that's going to be helpful to your audience, and two, that you have a good follow-up email sequence. Once people put their email, their name and their email address in that form on Facebook, they land in your autoresponder, then you really want an email sequence that's going to build a relationship, a good relationship with them, and you're going to be able to make them offers that they can't resist. If you've built this trust, then you are going to make sales. So if you have any questions about this tutorial at all, please let me know. I'm aware of the fact that it's got quite a few different things to do, right? So don't hesitate to watch the video a few times, pause it, take action, and continue the video. I'm very much hoping that it will help you. If you have any questions, as I said, just post them in the comments below. I'll be very happy to make more videos in answer to your questions or simply reply in the comments. Now, having said all that, I learned for free how to run these Facebook lead ads from my mentor. It's part of a program that I'm in that's helping me set up and grow my online business. If you're interested in creating your own profitable online business, then you can check out this video next. It will tell you what it's all about. Thank you so much for watching. See you in another video. Bye for now.